What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Zole Reviews, and today we are going to be taking a look at the January of 2025's Zane's Battlesuit Mech. This is set number 71827. It has 92 pieces, includes 3 figures, one being Shirtless Zane. We have Wildfire and Drix, the Elemental Master of Swarm, and this retailed for $9.99 upon release. Now, a year later, you can probably find this on sale, just like the J1. And I just have finished reviewing the Kai one, if you wanted to take a look at that. I won't be doing really a true comparison on the three of them. That might be its own separate video. But if you do want to see the three of them stacked up next to each other, since I already did put away the Kai... Oh, wait, no, I do have the Kai one right here. So I'll quickly just showcase the Kai one. And then I have the J1 just to showcase in general too. But I probably will have a full-on review of these 3 sets going on later. After I review all of the January 2026 sets and like some of the older sets. It'd be a while, but this would be coming soon if you guys do want to see this. So the first and probably most interesting minifigure out of this set is Shirtless Zane. So you can see his entire titanium chest with all the ice running through pipes and stuff. It looks really cool. You got these like metallic back plates, and then he just has his regular movie face print. Well, not movie, but like post-movie face print, I believe, with his hairpiece here. And then he does have the Dragons Rising Season 3 Stormsuit pants. But other than that, I mean, he's pretty basic. He's an interesting minifigure, to say the least. He comes with 2 shurikens. The other one, I think, I have with a different Zane, because I kind of just started piling all sorts of shurikens all over the place. Or, like my little Zane mock, I might show that off at one point if I ever rebuild it. He does have blue hands, showcasing his elemental powers. And yeah, I mean, this is the cheapest way to get this figure, since you can get a version of it in one of the giant sets. I forget what it was. The Workshop or something, I think is what it is. But don't quote me on that. And now, just kind of like a little bonus thing. Since the Spectral Hunter Zane comes in a singular set and is very expensive, I actually was able... Well, I've had this for a while. My friend gave me the Sensei Wu Golden Armor from... I believe the season was Hunted. The like Wasteland season. I think it's called Hunted. I don't remember though. So I was able to get this golden armor piece. He gave it to me a while ago. So I kind of like putting it on this Zane because it's a weird minifigure. And boom, we have my own custom spectral suit Zane, because it kind of works with like the dragon shoulder piece. So, I mean, it's kind of just funny to see this. This isn't included in the set. I cannot stress that enough. I did not get this from the set. But if you kind of want your own, like, budget Zane, especially since this set's been going on sale, budget spectral suit Zane, if you can find this for a good price, you can kind of make your own little Zane spectral suit with this shirtless attire. Next up, believe it or not, this was my first Wildfire minifigure. I do not have any of the originals from Season 1, and I don't think... Yeah, I think almost every set she came in that was like Season 2, I did not get her. So I only have 2 figures, even though she's become the new Legacy Kai. Now, I mean, there isn't really much to talk about her. She looks really cool with the robes and stuff. She's got her little cat symbol on the back. No second face print, which is sad. She has her unique hair. And then also a prismatic blade, which is really nice to see. With that, like, all that weird pearl sparkle colors. So yeah, nothing too interesting, but it is nice to see this in a cheaper set, because I do believe she was expensive for a little bit. That's one of the main reasons I never had a Wildfire minifigure, so it's nice for her to be more available for people kind of like me, but at the same time, it isn't really as much of a problem, seeing as I do have some expensive sets. Last but not least for this set, we have the Master of Swarm himself, Drix of the Forbidden Five. He comes with his unique little scythe weapons, which are really cool, with this like green monkey kid hilt piece, sand green. And funny thing, this is the Crystal Cane armor piece, of course. But this isn't the one he came with. This actually came with the Raws from the $20 spinner battle. Review on that soon. And this Trix actually came with a gunmetal gray version. Now I did just swap them for conveniency, and you'll see that on the Raw set. But I'm just showing him off how he's meant to be shown because, like, yeah, it's inaccurate what they did with him, but it's okay. He does come with a black rice hat, the Sensei Wu one. And then here's his face print. Very bug and grotesque. So I'll just a closer look at all of his prints, trying to get them into focus a little bit. Just push him back. So you can see he does have like little mandibles. He's got all these spikes with his robes. Then he's got more like scales on his back. And taking off his armor, we can see the Forbidden 5 logo on there. Probably the most intact Forbidden 5 logo, because I feel like all the other Forbidden 5 members have like something going on with their logo. It's a really nice, high quality figure, even though the shoulder pads were messed up, like I said, but I fixed it just to showcase. I actually completely forgot until I was filming the video, because this is what he's supposed to look like if they didn't swap the pieces. But yeah, it's a really nice high quality figure to be put in a set, especially since its predecessor, being the J1, had 4 figures, and this one now has 3. But there is another reason, and that is with the set itself. For the actual Zane's Battle Mech, or Ice Mech, or whatever you want to call it, it is small, but it's made of many pieces, which is why I think we got one less figure here. Kind of like how in the Kai set we have like bigger pieces to fit it. This just is made up of a ton of smaller pieces, as it doesn't use that normal mech cockpit piece, which is shown on the Marvel mechs and J right here. So it is this own brick-built cockpit piece, which is really nice. I like the design of it. It does have a printed, yes, it's printed, I do believe, printed piece there. You can fit Zane. Now Zane looks a little weird if he sits. Probably should move the shuriken up. See, he looks a little weird if he sits. He looks a little short, so that's actually why I kind of prefer having him stand, which I think just looks relatively better. He does have mixel joints, as well as this like little engine piece on his back. We got mixel joints for good articulation. We have this big boy blade, which I really like the golden leaf piece shown off there. We have little clips for storage for his shurikens, and then we just got like more ice colors and some like samurai-esque feet. So I mean, overall it is a really nice mech. There isn't much I can say with any of these mech sets. I mean, just looking at it, that's really all you need to know. It has under 100 pieces, so I'm sorry if these videos are a little lackluster. There isn't much you can talk about. Like, it's just gonna start getting old, especially since they're so small for $10. But it is a really nice little set, like I said, for $10. If you can find it for the retail price, I do recommend it. I'm sure it's going to be on sale, though, and, I mean, it's worth $10, definitely, but if you can find it on sale, always a win. I give this, actually, probably a 9.5 out of 10. There isn't much wrong with this set. I actually really love this set. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. I will be doing the Jay's Mech set review next. And I do believe the Kai Mech set should be up, if you haven't seen that yet. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And if you like the videos and like the content, please consider liking and subscribing. Alright guys, see ya.